Good afternoon, Pest Up London, your local pest control guy. If you have any pests, any problems that you find that maybe other people can't solve your problem and you're thinking there's no hope, call 0203 633 2928. Like this video, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for more uploads. That's now out of the way. I did a job yesterday and I've got a video to upload. It's a drain video. I went into a drain. Earlier that day and lost the end of my there's like a something you put on the end. I think it protects the camera. It helps it move along the drain, and I think it got snagged about 40 foot down, and it got snagged. I was trying to pull it and it wasn't going to come out, and then I pulled it and that thing came off and I lost it. So that's I'm going to have to try and get another one if possible, because I think it protects the end of the camera. It makes the camera up a bit so it can see more of the drain. So that I did that, and then yesterday I deployed a bunch of in Ham. I did this in Ham. I've deployed a bunch of traps, and the thing about traps, if they're not nailed down, they end up tossed all over the place. You know, the foxes, they think they want to get what's inside of the box, and they'll grab hold of it and toss it all over the place, and I don't really want that to happen. So what I've done is I've got some timber, painted it with varnish so it's weatherproof, and then screwed at the back, like an angle bracket at the back, and then put the screwed trap onto the wooden structure, and then I've tied the whole thing to places where it won't be tossed. You know, the hardly unlikely that the fox will toss them. I've got about 2 other sites with the same in my area. I've done the same thing, made these platforms, but this time I screwed it to the fence. Another one I've got in Wimbledon, I did the same thing. So you know, because if you don't do this type of stuff, like I said, the foxes have a field day, you know, and they enjoy throwing because they're trying to get. It's a bit like a packed lunch. If you remember, in the old days, the British rail sandwiches, where we couldn't get into them, and this is what the box is like, where they can't get into the box, so they toss it around thinking they're going to break it, but it doesn't work like that. So anyway, everyone, have a lovely Saturday. Have a nice bye.